I've been creating basically since I was a little kid. Basically since preschool, I used to go over to my grandpa's house every Sunday, and I'd sit down with my cousins and we'd all sketch out and draw, so I became real competitive with that and always wanted to keep up with them and just kept pushing myself. And also my parents, kept encouraging me when I was young and just kind of kept me on the right track and artistic-wise. And that, anyways, when I came into grade school, it was like I was the creative kid in the class, the one that was to do all the art projects, and that's just how it was. And it always came easy to me, and I could always visualize everything in my head. So my work right now is kind of going towards more commercial art. I like customizing and making things for people that they themselves see in their head, and so I work real closely with my customers or clients to give them exactly what they need. Also, I do a lot of ceramic work, so I'm always working with my hands in carving, sculpting. Also, I do a lot of airbrushing and painting. That's more where my focus is right now. I started my own airbrushing and multimedia design company. It's just getting off where I've actually done a couple cars, helmets, longboards, snowboards, skateboards even. But yeah, that's where it's kind of sitting at right now with my work more commercialized. I'm inspired by a lot of other artists. Music foremost is probably the most important. I always have music going. I don't know, like I try to incorporate things from where I'm from, in the areas that I've come from. I'm from Northwest Washington, Burlington area, and so I try to use, the Northwest symbols, kind of, stuff from our area, more of a pop art, so that way the viewers kind of have a connection or some sort of connection to what I've painted. I've done a couple of murals where I've incorporated like Mount Rainier or the Spokane circus tent or the Space Needle. Usually I try to make my art more personal to people to get them to like grab onto it and feel like they have a part of my piece. Also, I always try to include my company name, like if I'm doing a board or a snowboard, for example. I'm always finding out new logos, trying stuff out, so I'm always continually developing my own business and logo. Most of it, I just like having fun with it. I put a lot of time into my work, and it just, I don't know, it's just rewarding to have someone else satisfied with what I've created for them. I mean, I'd like to be famous and just kind of, design snowboards or something like that. But right now, I'm just graduating college, and this is really my first big show. I had one in mid-year, but I'd like to continue to do shows and just kind of see where it goes. Most of the people, when they get out of college, they just stop making art if they have an art degree or just get a regular job. But I'm really gonna try to like keep making art afterwards, and just keep at it with my business and whatnot for the next 5 years. Hopefully I'll have my airbrushing and multimedia up and going, like at least having clients continuously. I mean, it's getting to where right now where, I have one project every week, but I'd like to schedule stuff in and kind of survive off it or just see if I can make it work, Definitely gonna try to get over to Seattle and hit the art scene over there, just because Spokane is, it's not that great, but I mean, you can find all my information, artist resume, CV, all my past work in airbrushing, ceramics, drawings, tattoos, on my website, which is batcaveindustries.wordpress.com, and it's BATKAVE, and then industries.wordpress.com. My name is Ovenell with Batcave Industries, and I am a raw artist.